Oh, okay. All right. We've played this clip several times on this channel. I have to preface this. It's campaign season. Enjoy. If you've never seen this, enjoy. This is the best political ad I've ever seen in my life.
If you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead.
The best. It's the best political ad I've ever seen. I love it. And he's got a point. You know what? You don't like him? Fend for yourself, man. Nothing like coming back home and cracking open a 6-pack. You know, I would go red version of Kool-Aid, but blue will do, you know, especially if you had a long, hard day.
You may think that dad jokes just make you groan or roll your eyes, but I'm here to change your mind. Dad jokes are actually awesome, and here's why.
No more dad jokes. That's ridiculous. Become ungovernable. The heck? Trinity College Library, Dublin. So, okay. Clearly they put this up there for a reason. Couldn't they get a more realistic and modern phone? I mean, what are we in the 80s talking on one of those sat phones? Like, come on. And you had to remind people that there's no smoking darts in the library? What kind of crowd you dealing with there?
Dating in the 90s. I hope she's a cool girl. I hope she's a cool girl. Versus dating today. I hope she's a girl. I hope she's a girl.
It is. You got a lot of landmines if you're out there in the dating world today. I do not envy you guys. So careful out there.
You look like my grandpa's couch. Thank you.
I mean,
a student got the answer right and yelled, "Yeah, I felt that one in my nuggets."
the older I get, the more this happens. Where was I going with this? I had a point. We call that a Biden moment. You know, close enough. It's pretty close, man. You got dairy in there. You have meats. You have bread. You have veggies. This pretty much hits most of the pyramid. And I'm pretty sure they got rid of this, though, right? I think they got rid of the food pyramid. Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard after he comes back from his bathroom break. I love this filter.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah. Your bodyguards failed you. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. It's dark. Back then, dads had 4 to 5 kids. Now kids got 4 to 5 dads. Climate change is wild, man. Yeah, blame it all on that, right? Orange man, climate change, Russia. The 3 amigos of problems of everything. Everyone knows that. And that's actually really sad and depressing. Countries receiving U.S. aid, U.S. taxpayers. Wow, we got a lot of great memes today, you know? That's us. That's us on the bottom. Taxpayers just, you know, throwing our money out the window at things we did not vote for. My insurance isn't going to believe me, dog. No, I mean, I was on the highway and a plane landed and crashed into me. That's pretty hard to believe. But this, it happens more and more, especially in 2024. It's more believable now than ever before. I feel like planes are just going down left and right. Emergencies, fires, smoke in the engines. It just happens all the time now. It feels like I open up the Twitter sphere, X, and all of a sudden there's a new plane mishap on the feed every morning. It happens every day. When you don't get the mower to crank on the first pole and your neighbor was watching. Embarrassing. You couldn't get it on the first pole? What's wrong with you? Lift some weights, brother.
Does anyone else find it suspicious how we never learned Hitler's last name?
What?
Yeah.
Are we still paying tax dollars to fund the American education system? We should just stop funding it at this point. Like, what's the point?
We should, you know, it is overfunded, I will say that. And a lot of people freak out at that, but it truly is. The more money we spend, the grades just keep falling and going down. Spending money, throwing money at education does not make people smarter. I think we have enough evidence to conclude that by now. So, and yeah, example after example after example after example of dumb people still in this country. And they're educated. So,
What's an inconvenient truth for some people? Oh, just because you're ugly or weird doesn't mean you're a different gender. More you know.
Hey, some people are. You can make yourself more marketable, developing some talents, some skills, a good personality. You know, it is what it is. It's just what it is. He's right. Inconvenient truth. Play at my 1-year-old's breakfast with me. Oh, jeez. One of these. Okay, he's trolling. There's no. You guys get the reference, right? Ugh. Here's the sad part about this is, back to America. There are parents out there feeding this to their kids daily. And it's not good. He's probably out cheating me.
To attempt a 200-foot-long garden hose fart. I have the hose spread out all the way up to there, and I'm going to run to the other side and fart into it and see if you can hear my fart 200 foot away through the garden hose. Let's go. My longest fart ever.
Just the idea. Grow up. Why are we watching this? Why are we waiting for this? Let's end this clip. This is not funny. This is disgusting. Where is it?
You're gay.
Grow up. Grow up. Come on, man. I support it. I feel like that's a lot of stress on that vehicle, on that car. But if you want to go camping, that's all you got. That's all you got, man. Does that count as camping? I know a lot of people have these, and most of them are pretty comfortable. I actually love most of these. But does it count as camping? That's what I want to know. The older I get, the more I understand why deer run in front of cars. Jeez. That's a dark joke. It is. Let's delete that one, honestly. My dad just had rotator cuff surgery, and so we picked a low-key activity where he wouldn't get hurt for my bachelor party. He's gonna get hurt. Oh! Call the doctor. You're probably gonna have surgery again.
Fat ass alert. That one ended up being about me. I was eating some crackers. Ms Dugan, you don't want to know what I say about you behind your back or you'd quit your job.
Jeez. Do you feel like doing something? I don't think so, Patty honey. It's too friggin' hot out. What do you have in mind? My ex-husband is away with his new girlfriend, so I was gonna go over to his place, shut off the AC, and leave a dead possum on his couch. Let me just change. That's pretty messed up. And that's gonna stink really bad. I think you have some healing to do. That's just first glance here. This 4-message text, so don't do that. Trying to figure out someone else's shower. Naked and afraid. I'm generally against complete standardization. I think, that kind of takes away from creativity and innovation sometimes. That being said, there is a problem with showers and how they work and how they operate. I mean, it's true. I don't even know if you go into a single house, unless it was by the same builder, built in the same year, if they're the same shower heads and how they operate. Some of them are wild.
I retired when I was 22 years old, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Step 1, get blown up by a bomb.
That's dark, but that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll get you retired real quick. It's love right there. Hell yeah. So stupid. Ladies, make us feel good. Just let us open the jars. Make us feel useful.
Stitch this with the gayest thing you've ever done.
I drove a Subaru for about 5 months. I'm not too proud of it. Anyway, check this out, fool.
We have finally reached a moment in space and time where if I say this one time at band camp, nobody knows what the f I'm talking about. They don't know what happened at band camp.
Does anyone here not get that reference? Is anyone here like 35 plus? 30, or let's just say 30 plus. 30 plus that does not get that. Either you're a wholesome person and you don't watch the nasty humor movies, or you live under a rock. Or you're under 30 and you're missing out. Go watch American Pie.